Good morning. Today let us study about classification of elements. How are elements classified? There are 118 elements. I have told yesterday there are 118 elements present. How these elements are classified? Okay, based on the electronic configuration, the periodic table, the long form periodic table is constructed. Long form periodic table is constructed. As you see, based on the electronic configuration, there are 4 types of elements. One S block elements, P block elements, D block elements, and F block elements. Let us now see what are S block elements. The S block elements are present in the left part of the periodic table, left part, whereas P block elements are present in the right part of the periodic table, whereas D block elements are present in the middle part of the periodic table, and F block elements are placed at the bottom of the periodic table. Okay, and S block elements consist of group 1 and 2 elements. Group 1 elements are called alkali metals and group 2 elements are called alkaline earth metals. Okay, the last added electron goes to the s orbital. The last added electron goes to the s orbital. That's why they are called S block elements. The general electronic configuration is NS12. Okay, now let us see P block elements. As I said, it is P block elements are present in the right part of the right region of the periodic table, and 13 to, as you see, 13 to 18 consists of 13 to 18 groups, 6 groups. There are 6 groups, P1 to P6. Most of them are metalloids. Most of the P block elements are metalloids, non-metals. Some are metals, some are metals. What are metals? Metalloids. Metalloids are elements intermediate between metals and non-metal. They are intermediate between non-metals and metals. Okay, the last added electron goes to the P subset. The last added electron goes to the P subset. That's why they are called P block elements. The general electronic configuration, therefore, NS2 NP1 to 6. NS2 NP6 is stable configuration. We will see that. And next, third type of element is the D block element. D block element, middle, it occupies the middle part of the periodic table, and group 13 to 18, group 3 to 12 belong to the groups 3 to 12 belongs to D block elements. All are metals. D block elements are all metals. The general electronic configuration, actually the general electronic configuration is N-1 D 1 to 10, NS 1 to 2. The last added electron goes to the D penultimate subset. Okay, now these are also called transition elements. There are 3 series, 3D, 4D, 5D series. There are 3 series. Okay, they are also colored because of DD transition. They are colored because they have incomplete D subset. Okay, now F block elements. F block elements are placed at the bottom of the periodic table, or below the main part of the periodic table, and they are related to third group because it is coming from this. They are related to the oxidation state of anthracis, actinides plus 3. They are related to, remember, they are related to F block elements are related to third group. They are also called inner transition elements or rare earth elements. Why they are called rare earth elements? Because they are present in very small quantities in earth. Therefore, they are rare earth elements, and there are 2 F series. 4F series and 5F series. 4F series are called lactinides. 5F series elements are called actinides. The last added electron goes to the inner subcell, F orbital 1 to 14. There are 14 elements, and therefore they are called inner transition elements. The general electronic configuration is N-2 F2 1 to 14 N-1 S2. S2. Okay, now based on their properties, the elements are also classified into 4 types. 4 types. Inert gases have the outermost cell completely filled. They have the outermost cell completely filled. See, NS2, NP6. Exception is the helium 1s2. It is also filled. Okay, they are very stable. They are not very reactive. They are not reactive at all. They do not lose electron or accept electron. They don't have tendency to accept electron or to lose electron. Next, we will see normal and representative elements. What are normal and representative elements? The outermost cell, they are completely filled. Here, the outermost cell are incompletely filled. That's all. Okay. S and P block element form normal representative element. S block and P block elements form the normal and representative elements. So you can add these points here. And next, transition elements. They are nothing but D block elements. So you can write the points. All are metals. You can add here. Okay, and anomalous behavior. Anomalous behavior. There is anomalous behavior in this. For example, half-filled and completely filled substance are stable. For example, chromium 3s2 3d4. Okay, you know that the actual configuration, the actual expected configuration is 3s2 3d4. But it is the configuration is 3s1 3d5 because of half-filled. This is half-filled. Similarly, in the case of copper, 3s1 3d10. Actually, it should be 3s2 3d9. Therefore, the half-filled and completely filled substances are more stable. Okay. Now, next, the fourth type, the last type is inner transition elements. F block elements are nothing but inner transition elements. So you can take all these points here again. And what are synthetic elements? What are transuranium elements? Actually, inner transition elements consist of synthetic elements. Transuranic elements. They are synthetically obtained in the nuclear reactors. They are produced in the nuclear reactors. For example, after uranium occurs naturally. After uranium-92, the elements from atomic number 93 are produced in the nuclear reactor, and they are unstable unstable nuclei. They emit radioactive radiations. Okay, so they are synthetic elements. Okay, now we have seen the classification of the elements, how the elements are classified. It will be asked in 5 marks or in 10 marks. So, how the modern periodic table, the long form periodic table is constructed based on electronic configuration. This is a brief outline of the modern periodic table. It will be easy to explain this classification. Okay, thank you for watching.